All right, so let's see here. Yes, there's the thumbs up. Okay, let's see here. Netflix said Harry and Meghan deal gave them the biggest headline ever. Wow. Okay, no other deals got this much global headlines. Irrelevant royals. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. Okay, wondering what Ultra Production has in store for you over the next few years? Here are all the announcements available and cancelled Netflix projects thus far. None of the biggest overall deal that Netflix has struck have gained the global headlines that the deal with Ultra Production did when it was announced in September 2022. September 2020. And that's a look at 2020. Eco 2020 vision. Wow. The star were aligned, like Harry said. This is when they make their deals. Wow. Let's not forget as well, Meghan went to school for these things.
What did you study at college?
I double majored theater and international relations, and then I went and worked for the U.S. Embassy for a bit.
What did you study at college?
I double majored theater and international relations. Majored theater and international relations, and then I went and worked for the U.S. Embassy for a bit.
And she was in the business already. We need to make big reference of that, okay? And this is not to take credit away from Harry, because Harry was doing wonderful stuff as well, okay? Meanwhile, before Meghan met Harry, from what I learned and understand, this is like stuff she does on the side for fun after the things that gave her the money to pay for her bills and stuff like that. And then she was doing charitable work on the side as a side project, okay? But she enjoyed it. This is why I said there's no way after you've been working for a couple months, okay, sometimes you stay until 2 a.m. you have to get up 8 o'clock, you have to be back on production and all of.
I'll give you an example. I was working till 4:30 in the morning on a Friday night, and my husband was traveling for business, and on Saturday morning at 7:30, right about 20 minutes after the kids woke up, my front doorbell rings, and it's Meghan with scones and Starbucks. And we turned on cartoons, and the girls were like, what is this amazing thing called a scone? And we let them eat them in bed and get crumbs everywhere. And it was just exactly what I needed, you know, off in Toronto, and really, really delirious morning to have my friend show up and save me.
Okay, I just don't see myself doing this when I'm free to go to other countries to do charitable work, you know, just for the sake of doing it out of your heart. Okay, so that was Meghan right there. Harry, on the other hand, he grew up in it. He enjoyed doing it. He was doing his thing. Santa Bali, Invictus. He was doing his stuff. So this is like a perfect match. Okay, so we can blame them for their success because they work hard for it. And Meghan, she went to school specifically for this type of things. Alright. And like I said, she was in the business. Let's read more of the Squaddy's comment. Okay, people of substance talk about things that really matters. Meghan and Harry are born to lead and achieve beautiful things in destiny. Service is universal. Okay, they have moved on. Yep, let's see here. I quote, I had to make peace with the fact that we're probably never going to get genuine accountability or genuine apology from my family. Oh, yeah, that's why he said that in the Netflix. My wife and I, we're moving on. We're focused on what's coming next. That's exactly that. Okay, they're done with. Look at them. That's all Harry needed in his life. Someone, I don't know if you guys realize that Harry is looking buff too. He's working out. But that's all he needed. Someone who will support him. And he did look, I don't know, some magical thing must have happened between him and his phone and Instagram. Okay, am I so happy for them? They're leaving all that toxicity behind is the best decision they ever made. Okay, they are a hardworking couple. The irony of this being released after announcement of the limited engagement undertaking by the Royals 2022 is not lost on me. Okay, did they say they're not gonna work? I don't know. Okay, Susan, table of one. Okay, what are they talking about? Okay, they don't need more people to like them. If you don't like them, that's a you problem. Your opinion about them has never paid their bills. Get a life. That's for sure. But I didn't get it, the thing. Okay, if they made more content like this instead of weighing about the personal issues, maybe people should like them. Oh, okay, now I get it. Whatever. But there you are listening to this. Focus on the work instead of their personal. They did what they need to do with Netflix. They done with. They put their truth out there. They move on to the next. Let me move on. Let me get out of it and see what other people say. Okay, if they made, okay, that's the one I just read. Okay, weren't they stripped of their titles when they left the family in the dust? Okay, the only thing they were asked not to use with their HRH, they obliged. The rest they can use as they see fit, so they actually allowed to use their Sussex title. That's fine. There was that little complication thing here. I don't know why these people, the UK people, think titles, HRH, this and that is, I don't know. I really don't know. Long and behold, when you listen to the documentary, you realize that Harry literally offered for them to take the title, but they ignore. All right, let's go to the next one.